I remember I lived in Spain. I did like foreign exchange.
Yeah.
I lived in Spain, and we had I lived with a Spanish family, so we had a siesta every day.
Right.
And I was 18, so you know what that meant for me. Siesta was for me was Spanish for
tug.
Tug.
Of wug.
And one time my host brother walked in. He's like, "Queremos decir adios." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I gave him a hug from bed because I was.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're not going to get up.
That moment actually still haunts me. I'm like, what an embarrassing moment that was.
To just be laid up.
Yeah, it feels good to talk about it now and on a public forum.
But don't you think he remembers it as a funny positive?
I hope so.
No, or he's disgusted. He's like, that disgusting American.
Yeah, he's like American.
Filthy animal couldn't keep himself restrained for a day.
Yeah,
They dog during our siesta.
They were interesting, because when I first met him, literally the first day, he goes, "Eres racista?" He asked me if I was racist.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because he was like, because you're American. He was like, no, because I am.
Yes.
And I want to connect.
Yes.
And I was like, what an interesting.
My Colombian cousin moved to Spain, and like after a month, he was like, I hate all these people. They're all racist.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think he actually likes it now. He was I think he just was a new kid on the block, so he felt a little out of place.
Right.
I think Americans, we're like, in ways, I think we're like culturally a little bit more homogenous, maybe more than other countries. Because I feel like other countries, they're older, so they have these weird like niche beefs where it's like, oh yeah, the people that live in that town, they come from this.
Right.
They have this weird like, my great grandfather got a horse stolen from that guy's, and fuck them. And it kind of gets really nuanced with their hate.
Yeah, that's like old world kind of blood rivalries.
And we just have more space here. So like we can be far away from stuff. We hear about others, but it's like you don't ever have to go to Ohio,
Yeah. And like the Catalans have been beefing with Spain for I don't even know how long, but it's not like the South still beefs with the North.
Not really, no. Maybe some of those guys like that flag, but I don't think anyone's really.
Yeah, like are they like I don't talk to no Yankee?
Yeah,
like, that's not for me.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun. I'd like to know someone like
you just come down there and you're like, I'm from New York. They're like, God name motherfucker, I swear to God, you little disgusting ass Yank. Hey everyone.